from the first day that I started teaching that all people are welcome, but some people would feel very uncomfortable here, namely white people would feel very uncomfortable here as I go through the process of resurrecting a mentally dead, stank body. And something that is dead smells awful, especially after a few days. And what it takes to resurrect the black man of America is the truth. And the truth is shocking to all parties concerned, black and white. Praise Yahweh. And only the truth will set us free from the conditions that we're bound up in. So I welcome you where the truth is taught. Tonight I want to cover several subjects that are vital to us as a people. One, the name. The name. The hidden name, Yahweh. Now our people have been allowed every name on earth. Our people know the gods of all the nations of the world. In fact, our people follow practically every god on the planet. You can look around America and see my people following after the Hindu gods. From the basic Hindu god, Rama, Balarama, Krishna, and millions more. And we are allowed to take hold to those gods without any repercussions. And I can find many of our people who are following the Eightfold Path of Buddha, looking for nirvana. And they can't find nirvana. All you find in America is hell. Hell from yourself, hell from each other, and because you don't know who you are, hell from everybody else that comes to America. Then there are just tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of our people who've taken hold to the Muslim God and another religion, Islam, and calling on the name Allah. And no real repercussions for doing that. Free access to these names. And of course, whether you study Confucianism or Sikhism or any other religion, no real problem. Then we all know, without me naming this picture, how we have been taught the name Jesus. And yet, after taking hold on all of these gods, the black man of America's condition remains the same, unchanged, for the better. And for some reason, there is a name called the Tetragrammaton. It is also called the ineffable name, the unpronounceable name, and it is also called the unspoken name, unspeakable name, and most of all, hidden name. So the question becomes, why is the name Yuhewave Yahweh hidden? Who is it hidden from? And why is it hidden? The men who rule America and the men who rule the world and all the men who study in secret, who are in reality my sons, are sworn with their life to keep this name secret. And yet, in their books of study, after studying 30 to 50 years, in their books of study, in their encyclopedias, there are books that are hundreds of years old with the same name in it, Yuhewave. And all these millions of men forming one of the most powerful secret brotherhoods on the planet Earth study this name. and they keep it a secret. Question, why? To whom does this name belong? Why is it a necessity to hide it? And if I were calling on the God of any other people on the earth now, I would be unnoticed. I would be totally ignored. I'm not notoriously famous because I have guided you into a few buildings. The buildings are not the issue. Because I have helped you and guided you and taught you how to amass $100 million across the country, that's not the issue, because people have billions of dollars. Individual men have billions of dollars. There are so-called black men of America who are millionaires, although they're called nigger millionaires, but they still are millionaires, and they're basically unnoticed. Why am I noticed? It's about the name, Yahweh. All about the name. Praise Yahweh. I know it's the name because I had wealth before I revealed the name. I gave all of the wealth I had, everything that was a dream for a black man, I had it. And I gave it away. But I went through a process and I called all the names of all the gods. Nobody paid me any attention. I mean, nobody wanted to interview me. Nobody came to see me. Nobody wanted to write articles about me. There was no TV camera. I mean, no, I was ignored. And yet I called on all these other names. I was ignored. All of a sudden, almost 10 years ago, I came to Miami all alone, without a follower, walking the streets of Miami all alone, by myself. And I began to pass out knowledge about this name. I didn't reveal who I was at the time. I simply revealed the name of my Father, Yahweh. And people began to be attracted to the knowledge surrounding the name. And every house that I visited 7 days a week was full to capacity, learning about the name Yahweh. And then suddenly somebody downtown who didn't want people getting excited about this name, they began to notice my existence. And then somebody who seems to have a stake in this name not being taught to you and revealed to you, my people, suddenly began to take notice of me and then began to say nasty things and cast my name out as evil, saying bad things about me. And when they did it, I rejoiced, as I rejoice now. I don't care what they say about me. Yahweh is God.
You have informants in here. You have Uncle Toms in here. You have people that hate what I'm doing sitting right in here. Because I gave it to you in Job when the sons of God came to present themselves, that Satan came among them. So you have niggas sitting here who put white on that tell the devil everything I say. So whatever I'm saying, I want him to hear it.
What are you talking about, Yahweh Vineyard? I can see the shock in some of your faces now. You don't know what to go tell the FBI tonight, do you? I can see you now, running to the FBI almost before the meeting is over. Like you have to go to work and get on the phone early. He said he's not against drugs. Right, but I have this tape, so I know the rest of what I'm going to say.
Boy, you're going to discover one day what you do in the dark, and that's when it's over. Yes, boy, then you can't go back on what comes out in the light. Once the light shines on you, the jig is